What's going on, people? Myke C-Town here. Welcome to the vinyl shit. I am still in the process of trying to narrow down my top 25 or 30 best albums of 2015. It's a complete pain in the fucking ass. Hopefully I'll have that out beginning of next week. But in the meantime, let's talk about some records. First record I want to show you, this is Bad Religion, No Control. This is not only one of the first punk albums I ever heard, it's one of the first ones I ever owned. And I still think this record is fantastic. It's got a lot of my favorite songs, Change of Ideas. What we need now is a change of ideas. Big Bang, No Control. We have no control. I want to conquer the world. Show all the idiots a brand new religion. Put an end to poverty, uncleanliness, and toil. Alright, I'm done. But yeah, it's got all of my favorite songs. Oh, wait. The world won't stop. The world won't stop without you. Bad Religion was such a fucking great band. I don't know what happened to them. But yeah, front cover, back cover, inside insert. I actually expected to pay quite a bit more for this than I did. I found this at a local record store and it was really cheap. And it doesn't look like it's like a repress. It says 1984 on it. But hey, I don't really know. I didn't look it up. If I got a great deal, cool. If I didn't get a great deal, that's fine too. I don't give a fuck because I own it. Bam. Next record I'm going to show you, this is Into Another, Omens. Into Another, if you've not heard them, they're one of my all-time favorite bands. And this is one of my favorite things to come out this year. Before this, they hadn't had a record in 20 years, and they came back with an album that sounded like they never stopped. I still don't know what to call this type of band. I kind of just stick with post-hardcore, I guess, but they have like a weird emo edge, and they also have a weird metal edge. It's just no other band in the universe sounds like Into Another. Here's the front cover. Here's the back cover. Here is the insert here. It's got lyrics as well. Also has a nice rest in peace to Tony Bono. And the record is on this nice purple vinyl. Lavender, whatever you want. Lavender. I absolutely love this band. I contemplate monthly whether or not I should get an Into Another tattoo. But it feels like it would be like 20 years too late for something like that, you know? The next record I'm going to show you, this came as an awesome care package from Marty at Binge Rune Records. If you're not subscribed to Marty, you should be because he's an awesome dude, has a lot of music knowledge, shows a lot of fucking records that I've never heard before, and some that I am very envious of. So I'll try to remember to put a link to his YouTube page in the description section down there. But yeah, this is the Nachtreich Spectral Lore split called the Quivering Lights. This is a collab between two Greek bands, but not in the sense of them like actually doing songs together necessarily. It's not a split either because it's not like it's one side, one band, and the other side, the other band. They alternate between the two bands, and each band does like this really cool mix of neoclassical, folk, and black metal. And it sounds weird, but it's absolutely fantastic. And I'm not even typically a big fan of Spectral Lore, but they're fucking rad on this record. When you get to the song Ghost Lights, like I want you to listen to that song. Like it's absolutely beautiful. The way it progresses from the neoclassical stuff while having this like looming darkness and this spookiness in the background until the end of the track, it just explodes into this great black metal. This is a fucking awesome record, man. But yeah, here's the front cover. Here's the back cover. And it comes with this nice insert here. Very minimal, but it goes along so well with the music. The next record is another record that Marty sent me, and it's another banger. This is, I don't know how to pronounce this, but this is Nechochwen with OTO or Oto. This is a really interesting record, and it's funny that Marty sent me this. It's almost like he knows what I like. But this is mostly acoustic folk stuff, but has some really interesting Native American instrumentation and elements added to it, and it doesn't even really get heavy until the very end. And God, even that shit is really fucking cool. But it's just an all-around interesting band. I wasn't super familiar with them before I got this, and they have a record that came out this year, and I really like it. It's a lot heavier than this one, but the instrumentation on that thing is just absolutely fantastic. But yeah, here's the front cover. Here is the back cover. It comes with this nice insert with some lyrics. as well as a cool write-up that kind of gives an idea of what they were thinking behind this project. But yeah, this is a really, really cool record. And I have some other records from Marty that I just haven't had a chance to listen to, but so far, 2 for fucking 2. So thank you so much, Marty. I really appreciate it. Next record I'm going to show you, this is Panopticon with Kentucky. Who doesn't know this band and who doesn't know this album? This is pretty much the album that put these guys over the top. It's fantastic black metal with some traditional mountain folk added to it. And I already had this on CD, but I just had to get the vinyl because the vinyl was really hard to get for a while, and then they repressed it, and I was torn over whether or not I should get it, and I finally caved and just said fuck it. But this is a great, great, great record. Front cover, back cover. Comes with this nice insert with lyrics as well as write-ups about the idea behind this project. It's really, really cool. If you've never heard this, I highly suggest you check it out and actually like read up on the whole story of the miners and everything that he's talking about on this record. It's really, really interesting. Which side are you on? 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 The next record I'm going to show you, this is Spice Girls with Spice. And yes, this is not a joke. I love this record, and I finally own it. Thanks to Urban Outfitters, of all people, repressing this album. Elizabeth, California Love, you are no longer the only person that has this and that can brag about this, even though you have the original press, and I'm still jealous. But yeah, front cover, back cover, and it even comes with a printed inner sleeve with all of the girls on there with some pseudo signatures and lyrics. I've been a fan of the Spice Girls ever since I heard them. I don't know why. It's just fun pop music. I actually saw them by myself in I think like 2000 or 2001. Incredible show. Ginger was no longer with the group, but that's okay. But these songs, I mean, everybody knows. Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. But dude, to become one, when to become one. I need some love like I never needed love before. Wanna make love to ya, baby. Tight. If you can't dance to this, you can't do nothing for me, baby. Swing it, shake it, move it, make it. Who do you think you are? I love this shit. Love, love, love this shit. Alright, so as the tradition's been going for a while, I'm going to show some 7-inches. And the first one of those is the Falling Down self-titled 7-inch. This is a straight-edge hardline band from North Carolina. If you don't know what hardline is, don't worry about it. It doesn't really matter. This is hardcore in the vein of stuff like Earth Crisis or Snapcase or Unbroken. But it's just okay. But after this, that's when they got really good and they became Day of Suffering. And that shit is fucking fantastic. But, you know, Day of Suffering is probably my favorite out of all of those, like, blatantly hardline bands, you know, next to Vegan Reich, of course. But yeah, this is cool stuff. Actually, yeah, it goes like this. Front cover, back cover, and inside you have lyrics, some nice pro-vegan, whatever, lyrics. The next record I'm going to show you, this is the Falling Forward self-titled 7-inch. This is one of my all-time favorite bands. I know I've shown their hand-me-down LP, but these 7-inches are fucking incredible. This band is emo and post-hardcore before those two things became dirty words spoken by people who know nothing of either genre. Great chords, incredible vocals. If you've heard the hand-me-down LP, this is very similar to that. And if you like good emo, like Mineral, or if you like good post-hardcore like Lincoln or Chamberlain, I feel like you need to listen to this. But this is a really cool 7-inch. It folds out like this to let some stuff fall out into my lap. But yeah, I don't know if you can even see this, but yeah, this is really, really cool to me. But I love this record. You know, they really just don't make good emo bands like this anymore. The next record I'm going to show you, this is another record by Falling Forward. This is the Falling Forward Metroschifter split. This is an acoustic record, and both bands do great songs. Metroschifter is okay, but the Falling Forward stuff is just absolutely fantastic. The instrumentation with the acoustic guitars is just gorgeous, and the melodies that the vocalist does, holy shit, they're just absolutely fantastic and beautiful. But yeah, this is the front cover, back cover, And it comes with this cool cardboard inner thing here with lyrics and stuff. This is back when printing vinyl was really cheap. You know, most hardcore bands just did 7 inches because it was too expensive to do CDs. So yeah, they could pay for all this nice, semi-elaborate packaging. But yeah, if you know the band Elliot, that's where the Falling Forward guys went to. The singer of Elliot is the singer for Falling Forward, I believe. So yeah, good stuff. Next record I'm going to show you, this is the self-titled Fingerprint 7-inch. French emo hardcore band. Again, fantastic stuff. One of the better bands of that era. You know, you can really hear the passion and the angst in this stuff. That's why it was so appealing to 15-year-old me. But, you know, I guess if you mixed Frail with Swing Kids, or if you liked Evergreen or Honeywell, any of those bands, I feel like you'd really love this shit. But this is fantastic. Front cover, back cover. And it comes with this cool little booklet with lyrics and stuff inside. Has them in English and in French, which is pretty neat. So yeah, so that's it for this edition of the Vinyl Shit. As usual, thank you for living, thank you for loving, thank you for being you, and I will see you guys next time. Alright?